Are you ready to unlock the secret sauce that turns ordinary startups into legendary, world-changing empires? Picture this. What if you could take your business from good to absolutely mind-blowingly great? Today, we're diving into Jim Collins' groundbreaking masterpiece, Good to Great, breaking down the proven, battle-tested principles that have propelled companies like Amazon, Starbucks, and Netflix to dominate the world. Stick around, because this is the ultimate blueprint every entrepreneur needs in 2025 to not just survive, but thrive. Let's talk about the genius behind these game-changing ideas, Jim Collins. He's not just a researcher, he's a legend in the world of business strategy. A former teacher and researcher, Collins spent a staggering 5 years analyzing over 1,400 companies to uncover the secret formula behind why some businesses skyrocket to greatness while others crumble. And guess what? What he discovered isn't just some theoretical fluff. It's a powerful, step-by-step system for extraordinary, sustainable success. Why good isn't good enough. Here's the hard truth. Being good is the enemy of greatness. In today's cutthroat, hyper-competitive world, settling for good enough is the quickest way to fade into oblivion. Whether you're building the next big tech giant or running a charming local bakery, the pursuit of greatness is your only ticket to lasting success. And that's where Collins' principles come in. Ready to level up your game? Principle 1. Level 5. Leadership. Let's kick things off with principle number 1. Level 5 leadership. The secret sauce to every great company is humble, yet hungry leaders. Leaders who don't just sit at the top, but roll up their sleeves, lead by example, and put the mission first. Take Satya Nadella at Microsoft. He didn't just oversee change, he sparked a cultural revolution, turning the company into a global powerhouse in AI and cloud computing. And here's the thing, you can be that leader. Be the one who listens, adapts, and leads with fierce humility. No ego, just impact. Principle 2. The hedgehog concept. Next up, the hedgehog concept. Imagine a hedgehog, small, unassuming, but with a singular focus that makes it unstoppable. What Collins discovered is that great companies thrive by focusing on 3 simple yet crucial things. What you're incredibly passionate about. What you can be the absolute best at in the world. What will drive your economic engine to financial dominance? Look at Spotify. They didn't try to be everything. They nailed music streaming, became the masters of playlists, and turned subscriptions into their goldmine. So ask yourself, what's your startup's hedgehog? Find it, hone it, and own it. Principle 3. First who, then what. Collins Principle. Number 3. First who, then what. Great companies don't just figure out what they're going to do, they first figure out who they need to do it. That's right. Hire the right people first, and then figure out the strategy. Just look at Google's humble beginnings. Before they even had a solid plan, they recruited rockstar talent like Larry Page and Sheryl Sandberg. For your business, the mission comes first, and the talent you recruit needs to align with that vision. Skills can be taught, but values, they're everything. Principle 4. Confront the brutal facts. Now, brace yourself for a dose of reality. Principle number 4. Confront the brutal facts. Great companies aren't afraid to face harsh truths. They look adversity in the eye and say, bring it on. Take Netflix, for example. When the world moved from DVDs to streaming, they didn't fight it. They embraced it and became the undisputed leader in entertainment. Don't hide from the tough stuff. Face your challenges head on. Collect the data. Listen to your customers and adjust your strategy accordingly. The brutal facts are your best friend. Principle 5. The flywheel effect. And finally, the flywheel effect. Here's the deal. Greatness isn't built overnight. It's the result of a series of small, consistent, strategic actions. Think of Amazon. They didn't become the behemoth they are today because of one big idea. They kept pushing the flywheel over and over, starting with books, then e-commerce, AWS, Prime, and now they're everywhere. For your startup, it's all about small wins, one after the other, building unstoppable momentum. Every decision you make is adding fuel to the fire. Real-life example. Starbucks journey. Still skeptical? Let's take a page from Starbucks. In 1987, Howard Schultz took over the company with a singular vision: to create a third place. Not home, not work, but a place where people could escape and recharge. Using Collins's principles, he assembled a passionate team, focused on the customer experience, and turned Starbucks from a small Seattle chain into a global coffee empire. They didn't just sell coffee, they sold an experience, and that's what made them great. So, how can you apply these timeless principles to your own journey? It's simple, but not easy. Lead with humility and unyielding determination. Focus on your passion, strengths, and profitability. Hire the right people first and get the strategy right second. Embrace the tough realities and pivot when needed. Keep that flywheel spinning with consistent effort. The difference between good and great? It's not magic. It's a proven, step-by-step strategy for success. Now it's your turn to go from good to great. Apply these principles and watch your startup transform into a force to be reckoned with. If you're ready to build something legendary, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this video with every entrepreneur you know. Let's go create greatness together.